Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Date Everything! And Date Your Mom. So we'll jump right on back into it. And we have a G&G party to go to. But first...
we must date the sink.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the date theaters, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
The faucet?
I think the faucet is part of the sink. This is an
All
interesting
the
shape.
time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
The screen.
Help me!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. Hello. That wasn't me.
Yes, it was.
I mean, it was me. But it wasn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Turn on the faucet. It changes the faucet.
No! Don't leave me!
What? Bye.
Like, fill it.
Right. Now that we had that weird interaction. Wait. Discord app.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work,
Mm-hmm.
and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Hey.
Check your job privilege, fat cat.
Stop. I feel
Check your
genuinely
job
bad about that,
privilege, you
okay?
fat cat.
I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
Hey, I think it's going okay.
Why do you sound unsure?
Why do you sound unsure? Dating is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh?
Yeah.
It is hard out there. At least you don't have to
I'm
leave
in my
your house to
house.
struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit,
What
do
do
our
you
hair,
mean?
put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having what? Hundreds of potential suitors just around?
I don't think that's exactly
You
what
gotta
it's
feel
like.
super eligible, right?
I mean, it's 102, so I feel it feels more overwhelming.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we
You
what?
know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well,
That's
I've
not even
wasted
it.
enough of my work
That's
day.
not even the
All
reason
my
why.
love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Die.
Bye.
Alright, time to go to our G&G session.
G-N-G.
G&G. Smoochies. Smoochies,
My
Matt!
faithful traveler, you have returned.
We have 50 health points. This is decent placement. I think I'm just gonna
We've been blocking your options.
like the whole time.
Oh no! Can you move it in the editing process? No.
Not really.
Oh, well.
So I'll move it to just right there. We don't get a whole lot of other options. Of course I have. I'm ready to play. Did you expect me not to? Yeah, I came to tell you I don't want to play.
No.
I couldn't stay away from your cute face. Of course, I'm ready to play.
Ever faithful. I knew it.
I would not have guessed Matt Mercer. He's just good. He's good at the voices. Like,
And it
even
looks like our
watching the
mutual
voices
friend
come out of his
Dasha
mouth
is joining
for
us
Critical
today.
Role, I can't imagine it.
I am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
She claps you on the back just a little too hard.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles.
I really hope so.
You are sure to succeed in your ventures with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side.
What?
YDP.
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains nearby.
We haven't started yet, my dear. One moment. Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing Miles
I
Cypress.
will be
Troubadour
ignoring
from
it.
the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
Ooh,
right.
I am ready to grotto and gargoyle.
Grotto and Gargoyle.
You start the game with 50 hit points.
I am
If
ready
you
to
reach zero,
Dungeon and
your
Dragon.
adventure
If
ends.
you reach 0, your adventure.
Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll
this
keep
a
track of your
one-shot?
health and letting you know
I
what
bet
you
this
can
is
do.
one-shot.
Keep track of your health and letting us know.
Now tell me, are you ready?
Yes!
Let's do this.
I'm like 5% excited. Let's do it!
We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility. Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it. Near the center of town, right off the cobblestone path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs. What are you saying to the crowd?
What are you saying?
Oh, we can't. Are you not entertained?
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's continue.
Your music is decent. Very good.
Very good.
You exit the stage and find your seat at
think
the bar.
Chance
The
gives
bartender
some
slides
training.
you a red ale.
Yeah.
You exit the stage, find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale. I toss them a coin for their prompt service. Try to catch it without looking. Coin.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
I am seated at the bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
So Jesus.
As you sip your drink,
So it's a
hooded
charcuterie
figure
board.
sits next to you at the bar.
Let's say
Without
what
looking
it
at
is.
you,
It's a
they
charcuterie.
simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
I try to get a better look
They
at it.
notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
What? No, that's not fair. I needed to roll an investigation check. What's the butcher block?
The butcher block
Roll
are the
history
not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
I got higher than 15, so. What do you want with a simple
This,
singer?
they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps. You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
Why would they be hooting? They think that. Oh! I give them a thumb up as I climb the stairs. I'll do that one.
You play it up! The whole crowd cheers you on, thinking that your sonic serenade has helped you score. At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face. Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face?
Perhaps it is trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
They may be beautiful, but there's no way they're as hot as you, Chance. Why did they bring me here? Ooh, let's flirt with the DM.
Buttering up the GM does not grant you advantage on skill checks, but it is appreciated.
Tell that to Laura Bailey.
Once you have closed the door, they say, as a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vashir has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
Why isn't the block going after him? How could I be of any help? What's in it for me? Okay, I'll do it. I'll save my friends. How could I be of any help?
We believe you know how to get
Yes,
where they are
and.
holding the prince without
Yes.
arousing much suspicion. As a musician, you can travel freely. They will make the sacrifice at the Great Kitchen Sinkhole tomorrow night. If you state you are visiting family in Cantalopia, no one will suspect you as you move toward the sinkhole. You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
Yes, I wish to continue.
I'm really enjoying my...
Give
Where
praises
were we?
to the DM.
Right.
They love it.
You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast.
Oh.
You get a boost of 20 health for the day. You,
Holy shit, that's a
troubadour,
massive health pool.
are ready
I'm
to
unkillable.
go save.
Yekaterina will eat hearty breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day. I am ready for...
As you head out towards the Great Kitchen Sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory. To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh. You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that 2 people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been... What do you do?
Oh, a break from the
You
path
take a
to see
hard
what
right
they do.
turn into the tall grass field. The 2 people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief.
They could not handle Yekaterina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move. You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you. Out of the tall
this was a
grass,
mistake.
you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you.
No! No!
Stop, stop.
Not a kobold! What is that thing?
It's a knobgoblin. You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
Ooh.
You
Play into
find
my
your
bardic
note, and you
inspiration.
sing it loud and proud. The knobgoblin falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice. With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the Great Kitchen Sinkhole. The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile.
If only we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
It kind
You
of is.
remember what it was like to
Dasha.
play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious. You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
Maybe this is a sign I need to collect
You open your
myself
eyes,
from
looking
the
around
kobold.
until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the music take you over. The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory.
Okay.
Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you. Leaves suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music.
Yekaterina will do very sexy and impressive sword dance. The birds and other critters are enchanted by my moves.
And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
I yell out,
Nothing.
"Who's there?"
No response comes from the location the sound was heard. But slow as the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike, the eyes of a powerful royal meet yours.
Knives. Knives!
The warrior queen Slycelia stands before you, glass magic staff in hand. Fear not. I come with no harm in my heart.
Bow. Instantly. No, wait. I kneel. I say, "My queen," and then I,
Yekaterina takes respectful knee.
Please stand. Decorum is not needed in this place. We all bow to nature. I shall not have you bow to me presently. May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
The Great Kitchen Sinkhole is my final destination. Just trying to do my hero thing. You know how it is.
A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him.
Oh, that's
But I have heard your voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade. Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal as well.
Yeah, sure.
The queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge
Cool,
of
we
the
have a
woods,
full party.
you see the silver sands
We
of
have
the
a
kitchen
balanced
sinkhole.
party, that's more
And she motions, she summons a gust of wind. And the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail. This is how they have moved supplies in and out. Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
We must hurry after her.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave. I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
Night Night.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you. But before they... Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up.
I will remove whatever weapons they hold. That way, they are useless once they awaken.
The path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you will find the prince. As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces of the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find. You look over to the queen, her face stern, her eyes focused. Suddenly, she stops. No, this isn't right. I can sense my son up ahead, but I also feel we must hurry. She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the tunnel.
She should be more careful. Blocking the exit is fire hazard.
As you look into the room, you see the prince. But you also see the outline of someone everyone would know. It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, is that you? Hello, my darling. The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room. The queen has come to be with her king, yes?
So, sexy queen is not single?
Hi, Mr. Pouty.
As the figure stands, you take in King Cleaver, king of the
Are you
knives,
done, Mr. Pouty?
as flames dance across his face.
come here, Mr. Pounce.
Yeah. Making an appearance.
Come on, Mr. Pouty. What should we choose, Bubba?
You pick Dion. Click on the mouse. Oh.
So glad this campaign is going well.
Oh, it's a campaign.
Oh, it's not a one-shot. That's interesting. I can't click on the mouse.
King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it.
Yes. Say hello to the audience. No, don't show your pee-pee. Hold on, Bubba.
A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
My love, what are you doing? Something is not right with you.
If only you had stayed away, my love. You wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have to die.
What has possessed my husband to cause him to speak like this? By what manner of evil do you move through this world?
Nice.
The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and... before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Do
Monologue
you know
away.
how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king. The only king.
The only king. Yee.
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow. The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your protest.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either at war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart, and a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome,
Okay.
always me.
Okay.
And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search. It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly. I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
Absolutely not. I shall never love you again.
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
I sing at him, la la die.
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and smack into the wall for... You did 40 damage to him,
Yeah!
and he is stunned. The queen gives you a quick nod before flinging a spell at the cage. Her power serves as the final straw, as the energy dissipates and the prince is able to escape. The prince runs toward the queen, and they embrace, but the king recovers.
You will both die.
He is a figment of himself, overtaken by
Put
rage.
a little bit of Ganon
He
in that one.
launches himself at the two while they hold each other. The queen raises a hand, trying to summon an arcane shield. It might not come in time.
Can I reach them in time?
Do you have a reaction that doubles your speed?
I do not.
Shucks.
It looks like it is up to you, Miles. Ekaterina cannot help you.
What do you do?
Hit the king with everything I
You
got.
close your eyes, and your mind. Only this time, you hear the steady, growing roar of a river ripping through the landscape. You open your mouth, and out comes the sound wave. The room shakes, and everything rumbles. Sonic fury is pouring out of your mouth, and the deluge is monumental. So much so that the sand from the surface begins to seep in. A large chunk of metal from the room falls and hits the king midair. Sand quickly starts to follow, filling the room. This place is going to collapse. We have to move now, the queen demands.
Ekaterina is too strong and sexy to die here.
You sprint past the king, struggling against the deluge of sand piling on top of him. No, he cries out. I cannot die here!
But you will, evildoer!
And all four of you run toward the exit. You never look back as the
This
sand
is
pours in.
absolutely one shot.
You stand outside, not with a queen and a prince,
Don't know.
but with a mother.
Maybe the
and her
writers didn't
son.
know what they were
They
talking
hold
about.
each other in the silence that follows the collapse. Slowly, the crickets start again. The night fills with the sounds of life. You are safe. You are all safe. With the prince safe, you make your way to Cantalopia together. It is there that you find a member of the butcher block you can trust, vouched for by the prince. The news of the immortal king and his destruction spread.
That's a lot of
Many
words.
begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen, now free to rule as she pleases, works to make amends with those who have lost their faith in the crown. And you get what was promised to you. You are set up in the royal court. You play for large events and gain fame. But it is more the intimate moments where you are playing your lyre by the fireside with the queen nodding along, and the prince creating lyrics on the fly.
What is that?
Those
A pretzel?
are the moments you live for.
Pretzel? Pretzel. Oh.
For now, you want for nothing. You are happy. You are well. You are a hero.
Yeah, this is a one-shot.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance. Ekaterina will live on in my mind.
You can still
were
use her again.
amazing. The way you just... Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had. I'm floored by you. Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me. And if you were ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way,
Oh.
let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the
Whoa.
other sheets.
Whoa. I don't know. I think Betty would have a problem with that. I understand your insinuation, and I'm all for it. Oh, this was just supposed to be a fun thing to do with friends.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Boy.
Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah!
I told you. She's gonna fall for trap.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh. Is it the air?
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't
That's a
see
little
anyone.
weird.
Why are you here?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Just saying hi?
Hi. You're saying hi. You're greeting me. So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now, not here, Not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay, so we have to come back and talk to him another day.
Was that the air?
I think so.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who exactly is impossible to know
Oh,
for
so
sure.
he knows.
We've combed every inch of
That
the
they are
hotel,
missing.
and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it
You have
seems
to
likely
make
that someone mistakenly took them
and you can
home.
do something
Honestly, they're
for her.
worthless. They
Ah,
were
it's
given to me by
her.
someone
Okay.
special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information
just
related to
can't
their
talk to
whereabouts,
her.
please email me ASAP.
Mm.
Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated,
definitely not.
please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Ouch.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks
Hello.
just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello. Don't worry, I hadn't fallen asleep yet. You ought to come get in on this too.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Oh,
Hey,
he's a
boy.
Hawaiian couch.
Oh. That makes sense.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Oh, I think a little bit
No.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together.
Couch
You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yes.
Right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Damn, woman. Guess I'll get a shot then.
You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the
Bro's
entire
just taking-
room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him.
No!
You're not sure how much time passes as the two
It
of you
worked!
sit side by side
In
in
real life.
companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Loose change! This is my pocket
You
change?
know it. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
Oh, thanks. In human culture, giving someone stuff you found is deeply rude.
Is it?
No. I'm touched you share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate
Koa
Giving a
yawns.
gift.
Yeah!
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want. Alright? I'm just so comfy.
Oh.
Hmm.
So is he.
Took your little nappy.
Wanna do the thing with the sink.
Oh, yeah.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to... You can see that he's got a sink for a head.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Weird.
Listen closely.
This is
There
weird.
isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Oh my gosh,
Not
what's going
who
on?
I appear to. No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Sinclair.
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin!
Oh!
Apple.
It is! It is different! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin Applegate.
And I'm not a sink.
I'm not a
I'm an
sink.
insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman
Not a
City,
sink.
Florida.
Is that
Of
even a
course
real
it's a real
place?
place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
It's two people, but it's the exact same person.
Multiple personality.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
Who is she? Is me she?
Who's she?
Is she
Allow me to explain.
Glasses? What's her name? Gal? Gail? Soap bar.
A strange creature that looks and sounds
Sudsy.
like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil!
Take your blanket.
Trey, Sudsy?
Okay.
Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Interesting.
Okay, so I can only talk to one version of him every day.
Huh.
Alright, so we still have 3 charges. Do we want to discover something else?
What is that?
That's the ironing board.
Big. Maybe it takes a
The glow? I don't know, what'll take a long time, Kelly? This cord.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the
uncomfortable.
world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Pretty efficient.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you,
Man,
revealing
this-
freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
These developers really like redheads.
Yeah. Now, why, my love, you look so
I think this is like
lost.
the
Where you
8th
on
redhead.
to? Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Gaia.
So, where are you from?
Like God. From Bellyland.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
What, sad?
It's a right
Depressed?
shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all
That's
feel so
only
far
part
away.
of North America.
You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go, talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there. I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
That can't be. Seems so
About
nice.
just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Probably because you're a globe.
Probably. It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating.
Yep.
Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good? Speak plain, guys, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or hecho in Argentina on the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away. They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great? Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
Cartouche? Sheesh.
What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure.
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Really? I never would have guessed.
Yeah, like that. And the point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own? All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which as me mother used to say, if you want to broaden your horizons, follow your stomach. If you don't stay well fed, pretty soon you'll be toast. She said it exactly like that. My mom was a weird lady. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Good luck. Don't get...
Alright, so I can talk to the toaster, I guess? Another day.
Yes.
Because for now, we are going to bed. And then... we can talk to them another time. Go to bed. But that will be all for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.